Hello, pleased to meet you and all that. Recently I got very bored, and after playing the Xbox for a bit, I got very irritated with the user interface again, the dashboard, because I think generally 70% of it is just an advert, and the rest is just so super difficult to use, and it's not being well made. So, I'm going to introduce you my concept of Metro 2.0. Um, It's based off the Metro design, which Microsoft seems to want to use to unite the Microsoft platform, so the phone, Windows 8, and the Xbox. It kind of works. Apparently, it's supposed to work really well with Kinect. I'm not sure. Don't have Kinect, so I don't know what it's like. But this is what you'll see when you first boot it up. If this is all just images I've made and put into a slideshow. So this way you'll see a little welcome message introducing you to 2.0. So if we go on to the next one, this is the home screen, which I hope to be the home screen. And this is what you'll see when you first boot it up. As you can see, it's just lots of boxes with A's on it. That's because I hoped, when designing this, I hoped to make a custom little interface. So your home screen was customizable, and then you can see at the top here and by the sides is the little tabs menu. So you got Bing, which I don't know, I suppose that's kind of useful for Kinect. I'm not sure if it is actually workable because I never used it, so I just kept it in just for placeholder's sake. And you got Friends, Home and Game. That's because even though the Xbox and PlayStation are going towards a little entertainment concept, I thought it would be much better. Well, the things I do when I go on the Xbox are game, friends, and music basically, and then I buy games on it. So we got all those tabs up there: games, video, spotlight, market. So we got spotlight before the marketplace, so you can see what's new, like features that anyone's put up. Like IGN's got their apps out now, don't they? We might be able to get something a bit like Inside Gaming back after Metro 1 or whatever they're calling it destroyed that because it was so hard to get to that content. Has a little update feature, and I put Friends, Home and Game right next to each other because the first thing I do is see who's online, which my friends are playing, what they're playing. I like to look at my achievement score because I'm that kind of person. But that's the first thing I do, and then the second thing I do is go and play the game unless I'm doing something else, which is why those two things are right next to each other. So here's what I would have as my custom screen. As you can see, it uses the Metro stylish. I know it's not quite as square as the Metro things. There's a bit more of the aspect ratio. Anyway, so what we have is the Halo 4. That's the disk drive section. So if there's game in, it has the game image, and you could just click and it runs the disk. If you've got DVD in, Blu-ray, but they don't have Blu-ray, HD, DVD, whatever it is, CDs. That will be where that appears because that's what I would like to see. Down here we've got what I've called downloads. I've renamed that in the other panel. My games with intelligent sorting, so it sorts it with recently played, and they plan on going into that and having a decent filter system or download system. As you see, it just shows the cover art for the games. Then we got Friends. Again, one of the first things I want to do is look at Friends. Now, instead of just being, as you can see, Jumper625, which is an example name, he or she is offline, which is something you won't see in a normal friends list on the Xbox. It's because this is being like prioritized automatically by the people that you play with the most. So if those are the 3 people I play with regularly, then those are the 3 people I will want to see, and then my other friends who are just friends that I talk to and play with occasionally, they're viewable once you click on that friends menu. Then we got Deal of the Week. This is a nice little sale feature that Xbox has every week, but I always seem to miss, so I would put that there. And there's an advertisement, so one advertisement on the page. And you got achievements. Now I'm showing you this before I've actually finished creating this bit. But that Xbox logo is supposed to be my profile picture, which is up there, my game score, and then I got my 4 most recent achievements. And then like a rival is what I was hoping to do that by. So you got the rival, which is Jumper again, and then you can see his game score, and I was going to put like an arrow with up and down, and then you can put like a beacon message up there whenever someone like overtakes your game score. You got down here is a built-in music player, so that is playing Yellow Submarine by the Beatles, blah blah blah. And then down here we got a social feed, which the Xbox's social feeds at the moment, or system at the moment, I think could work out well if everything was integrated instead of being separate between Skype, Facebook, Twitter, and all that, Microsoft Messages, Windows, whatever that wants to be called. So that will all be integrated. I think the symbol and then thingy, and that would be scrolling in real life if it was ever turned into concept. Now, the point of having the avatar is lots of people actually like their avatars, and if you're paying for stuff, you will want to keep that, wouldn't you? So the avatar's there, and I thought if you had Connect, that character would like trace your movements if you're standing up, so you're able to see when Connect's following you and you're in position, and when you slide across to like the next tab, then the avatar could do like a swipe movement or something and like pretend they're controlling the interface. I don't know, I thought that was something. As you can see here, this is the Games tab. Now if you look at the top, the little tabs menu is just like a wrap around this box in the middle. So here Games is highlighted in like a darker colour, and we go back and we see this. So you can see slide, there'll be an animation on that. I keep saying like I'm actually going to make this, I'm not. I can see there's a disk drive again. This time I put the actual disk symbol in, despite that being quite bad. Got the My Games tab in again, except for moved up. Got the Deal of the Week again, I'm just copying and pasting here. This time we got the Marketplace. I'm hoping to go into that and organise that better. But that's just something to go into that Marketplace. And we got this DLC for you section, which is something I want, because if you don't follow the news of something coming out and you're not on the Marketplace or the Spotlight constantly, I kind of miss out on DLC packs. Like I just found out that there's a skin pack for Minecraft. Don't know what pricing is, but I didn't even know that came out, and apparently it just came out. So what I would want here is like most recent releases of DLC packets for the games that you actually own or in your library. So you can see Skyrim's got Dawnguard and it's got the pricing. Got rid of Microsoft points because one, they're stupid, and two, I couldn't be bothered finding the symbol and copy and pasting that. But I would want those in there, and then you click on it, and then it'll be a giant database of your, not giant, the menu system within that would be your games, subcategorized into your games, and then all games if you wanted to see DLC for games you don't own, which I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. And then next to this we have got the recently played. I think this is pretty standard feature, so you can see what your friends have been playing recently and which friends have been playing what. So we got the top 3 play games. You got Halo 4, Minecraft, and Borderlands 2. And then it tells you how many people have played that game. It's pretty simple. And then we've got Microsoft's advert on this page, I guess, which is the featured game, and in this case it's PID, because I'm really looking forward to PID. Yes, that's basically that. we go back, you can see the animation, fake animation. So that's all I've done so far. I'm hoping to do more if this goes well, and then hopefully give it to someone clever so they can animate it all and redo it. There are a few things missing. I don't have any menu buttons, so I might have like a little Y indicator, a Y button indicator, which would not highlight, moving to the avatar marketplace section. I haven't got like any highlighting boxes around the actual not tabs, boxes so far. So yeah, it's not perfect, it's not fully made. That's it so far. Thanks for watching. Out.